Hi everyone, welcome back here in Disneyland Paris, and it's dinner time, and that means that it's time for a new restaurant review. And for tonight we have reservations over here at Hotel Cheyenne to try out the new menu in the Chuck Wagon Cafe. Let's go! Hi Jessie!
Hi guys!
How are you? Fine? Wow! Show us the way to that great saloon. It's over there? Oh, we just want to have some drinks. That's over there. Okay, we're going that way. Bye, Jessie. If you like, you can join us. We won't tell Woody.
She has to say hi to all the guests.
Okay, here we are. Let's have a look at today's menu. As you can see, the restaurant is working quite the same way as all the other buffet restaurants. That means that it's still all you can eat, but it's table served. So you can choose between a few starters over here, a few main dishes and a few desserts. That's for later on. We're gonna now make a selection of the starters. Just to show you, it's at this time it's, as you can see, 9:20, and we entered the restaurant at 9 p.m. and this here, what you see here, this is the order form for our starters. We just got our drinks and that's it. 20 minutes waiting time at this time. 20 minutes waiting time for our first starter. That's a very, very bad beginning. It's gonna be a long night if we continue like this. Yoo-hoo! We are here another 20 minutes later. Here is our order for our starters. We are waiting for 40 minutes right now. Okay. Oh really guys, I don't know what to say. We are, at this time, we are 40 minutes later. It took them 40 minutes to grab this plate from the buffet together with the lentil soup from Sophie. This plate is quite the same plate. Not quite, it's the same plate as the one you can have at the other buffets, like for example Cape Cod or the one we had yesterday, La Cantina. It's a starter, it's a 3-meat terrine with here some meat, some charcuterie over here, and that's the lentil soup. But the worst thing, our kids ordered the kids menu from the list. Look! They forgot! So 30 minutes for this one and probably 40 or 50 for this one. Boy, what a night. We just finished our starter and they took our order for our first main dish. So I wonder how long that will take. Okay, after complaining, things are going a little faster right now. Here's our main dish. Sophie went for the Asian beef. It's just the same plate as the one from Plaza Garden. It's some kind of steak over here and then noodles with an Asian flavor and some vegetables. And it's the Chuck Wagon Cafe, so I went for this one. And that's the barbecue plate with chicken, pork sausage and spare ribs with a barbecue sauce, and of course a potato with some cream in it. And that looks like a great plate. Maybe it was worth the waiting time. Let's taste it. Let's start with the potato with the herb cream in it. This looks so good. Let's taste it. Very well cooked. I almost forget that bad start we had. Just tried the sausage over here, and this is the same one as the one you can have in your menu at Cowboy Cookout. It's just exactly the same. One thing, this one is more expensive, but for the rest it's just the same sausage. I just started on my spare ribs. Just finished chicken over here. Chicken was well cooked. That barbecue sauce, well, it isn't that bad. Just the same taste as Cowboy Cookout. So if you try the sheriff's menu over there, you have quite the same food, except that delicious potato with cream. I have to say it, this is really, really great food. This one over here, the spare rib, well, as you can see, it's not well cooked. There is a lot of grease on that rib. That's not the quality I expect from a 31 euro menu. It's way too expensive for this kind of quality. Okay, we finished our main dish, our first main dish, because it's all you can eat. If you want, you can choose as many plates as you want. Sophie went for this Asian beef plate, and that beef has a very strong taste of coriander, so if you don't like coriander, watch out with this one. It's a very strong and special taste. You have to like it or not. This was my plate, finished. Chicken was pretty okay. Sausage, as I told before, just the same sausage as in Cowboy Cookout. And then the spare rib over here, no comments. Here it is, our second main dish. I have to say, after complaining to a few waiters that our service is faster and faster, but I expected a plate. In fact, I ordered a plate with salmon and cod and some rice. What you see here is rice, vegetables, the little small thing over here. I come a little bit close with the camera. A little small thing over here, that's the amount of cod on the plate. And what you see here, that's the salmon. Sorry, but that's ridiculous. That's not a plate with salmon and cod. No, that's a plate with rice and haricots over here. But I give it a chance. And as I expected, when I'm going to eat all this stuff, I'm stuffed for the rest of the evening and I can't try any other plate. I know it's all you can eat, but it's not a all the rice you can eat buffet. They forgot to tell you that. And here, just opened the salmon, and as I expected, and you can also see it, it's dry and overcooked. Boy, what an experience. Okay, I just finished my starter and two main dishes, which were very disappointing. Time to give you guys a little tour of the restaurant, and as you can see, it's Western style. You can choose between a normal table, or if you want to, you can eat in a wagon. Well, it's still the Chuck Wagon Cafe, that's why it's called the Chuck Wagon Cafe probably. And as you can see, it's quite a big restaurant. A big restaurant with a very bad service, if you ask me. It's a better atmosphere as the one we had before. The plates you have just seen in the video were this one. This was one of our main dishes, the barbecue one. This one, the little salmon and cod one. And this one over here, the Asian beef. We didn't try this one because this over here is the same as the one we had last night. Last night we went out eating at La Cantina. It was just the same plate. So the only two different plates were this one. But I have to say that at La Cantina, and I link the video down in the comments, at La Cantina you get a lot more salmon. Here you have to search your salmon between all that rice. So I'm stuffed with all that rice, but I still save some space for the desserts. Here are desserts, and we went for a fruit salad for Laura. Nothing wrong with that. We went for the cheese plate for Sophie. Try to find the cheese. If you can see it, it's here and here. The two little things over here. And I went for this one. And as you know, everything tastes better when it's Mickey shaped. So I have this citron cake, which is not bad. And then here the Mickey one with chocolate and strawberry. This was the best part of our meal, I guess. This one over here, I forgot to tell you, but this is pear and caramel taste. And it tastes good, it's not bad. So, a really nice taste of caramel. You can't taste the pears in it, but the caramel taste is pretty strong. Really nice flavor also. So, this plate is well done. Okay, we finished our meal, just walking out of the restaurant. Boy, what a disappointing experience. But as you can see, this place has some potential. It's a really nice place. But so sad about the food and the service. Maybe it's better when you can just use the buffet formula. This is the buffet, as you can see, but it's empty. It's table served right now. But normally you can just take your food over here, and maybe that makes it a better experience. Okay. Really, guys, we just finished our meal, and I have no words. I don't know what to say, but this was by far the worst experience I ever had here in the resort. The quality of this food was very, very poor. A lot of grease and fat on that spare ribs. That salmon plate, it was terrible. I got a big bowl of rice and just two small parts of salmon, way overcooked also. It's very bad food quality, and besides that, it's also really poor service. It took them 40 minutes to show up with the starters. Can you imagine 40 minutes just to have our first starter? No way, that's not worth 108 euro. We paid 108 euro for the 4 of us for this kind of experience. So only 2 words: stay away from the Chuck Wagon Cafe. It's not worth the money anyway. Okay, so guys, I go to sleep. I'm really disappointed. I really had it with the Chuck Wagon Cafe. I will see you soon in a new video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if it is useful for you. And don't forget, of course, to subscribe to the channel. I will see you real soon for hopefully a much better experience. Bye for now.